The word of the Lord in Psalm 105, verse 1 says, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among people." We have two beautiful testimonies in the house. And the first testimony is coming from Deaconess Ophili Onyeka. And the second testimony is coming from Sister Chioma Jennifer. Jam those beautiful hands together as they come to tell us what the Lord has done for them.
Okay, my name. Okay. My name is Deaconess Ophili. Light. I've come to give all the glory to God for what he did for my boss, whom I invited for all night, 3 nights of prophecy. So that period, our daddy was visiting members in their work place. My boss is a woman that she confides in me. She tells me things about herself. So there's this particular problem in her life. She's always crying. Anytime I go to her office, I always meet her crying. I told her, Mommy, I said, Mommy, don't worry. I want you to come and see my bishop. If you come and see my bishop, I promise you that this problem will be over. So when Daddy visited my workplace, my daddy prayed for everybody there. But I still invited her for that 3 nights of prophecy. Okay. You need his faith and believe that whatever he tells you to do, carry out the instruction. So she came with her family. So after that prayer, because she told me that her 3 daughters, they are all graduate, but none is married. So when she came for that 3 nights of prophecy, Daddy gave her some instructions, some work to do, some prayers to do. So she did it. After that, on the 22nd of this October, we attended one of her daughter's marriage. Then December, we are attending the other girl's marriage. Then the second testimony is that the other lady, she has a daughter. That her daughter cannot sit. She cannot walk. Daddy prayed for that baby that day. I tell you today, that baby is walking today. She's in school today. I've come to return all the glory to God. Father, thank you for all you've done for me. I am so happy that my boss is no longer crying. She's now laughing. She's now rejoicing. I give God all the glory.
Guys, my name is Chioma Jennifer, and I've come to return all glory to God for his mercies upon my life. Earlier hours of this morning, when me and my siblings were praying to come to church, then I was sitting down. All of a sudden, I gave out a loud shout, and I fell on the ground. I became unconscious. So water was poured on me for revival, and I was revived. So all of a sudden, I said my heartbeat rate became high. I started breathing very fast, like high. So my dad brought the communion, and I was giving communion to take, and communion was placed on my body. Then heartbeat rate came down. But all of a sudden, my body posture started changing. My hands, I started feeling, my hands started shaking, and I started I was transforming into like an imbecile. My eyes my eyes started dimming, and I was shaking. So all I could say then was, I want to see Daddy. Please call Daddy. Please give me Daddy's picture. Then one of the flyers that contains Daddy's picture was brought to me. And immediately I saw the picture. I grabbed it from my dad's hand, and I placed it on my chest and used it to touch my hands that was already paralyzing. Then it calmed down. But I was still shouting, I want to talk to Daddy. I want to talk to Daddy. Then my dad called Daddy, but Daddy was not picking. Even when I could hear the phone ringing, I was just only shouting, Daddy, please pray for me. Daddy, please pray for me. So after some time, I was still shouting, I want to go to church. Please take me to church. Please take me to church. Then my dad called Pastor Marsha, who came to pick us from the house. When immediately I got into the church bus, my hands that was shaking and was already paralyzed became normal. I've come to return all glory to God.